First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Avery Williams on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Now the second-year man out of Texas, Bijan Robinson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. On second down, here's Penix. Now he'll run it. A gain there of 21. It's good for a Falcon first down.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life, his speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now Penix to throw on second down. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They run over center with Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Another run here for Robinson. And once again, they try the same runner. They get the same result. Back-to-back carries of no gain. Now it's third down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's third down. From the gun, it's Penix. That's complete. He's got it to London. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
These were the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
On second down, Penix. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
His defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. they've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them early in this game. That's already 2 sacks allowed.
And that is incomplete.
You hear quarterback coaches say it all the time. Let's get our guy easy completions. Well, that falls certainly into that category, Mike, but when you fail to connect on those, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This is going to be from 53 yards out. Patterson's kick is good. And the Falcons will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. On the return, here's Mims. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, this is Kendre Miller. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. Second down and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Miller. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. We'll try and run here with Miller. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this third and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
Looking to throw, Rattler. That'll be caught downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. A gain of 24 through the air. It's good for a Saints first down.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
That's complete. It is Foster Moreau.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
Here's a 2nd and 6. A run up the middle with Miller. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Throwing now is Rattler. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
At some point, you would just like to see that internal clock start to speed up. The longer the play goes on, the more vulnerable you become as the quarterback. Get rid of the ball, but no matter what, you have to avoid the sack.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw, it's Rattler. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down.
Defense got lucky on that one. There's no one accounting for the running back out of the backfield as they should have, and fortunately for them, he bails him out by not securing the catch.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Sometimes it's just a case of taking what the defense gives you. And here's one of those examples. There's nowhere for him to go with the ball. For a minute, it looked like he was going to be able to pick up this first down with his legs. The defense rallies, brings him down short of the first down marker, sets up 4th down.
Rupee's kick is good. And the Saints will tie the game at 3 apiece. Field goals for both sides on their opening possessions. 3-3 as this one's kicked away. Ray McLeod on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Falcons offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. They'll set out in search of a first touchdown in this game. Just a pair of field goals to show. It's 3-3 as they start 1st and 10. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Off the play fake. Here's the lefty Penix. Quick throw. Taken in. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
From the gun, here is Penix. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third and a yard. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. To the left side in the hands of London.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
They're going to go play action with Penix. He's got it at about the 8, and he's going to be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
They'll run with Robinson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So a field goal apiece here in that first quarter. All even on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. The ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Penix now off the bootleg. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up 3rd down.
The last drive yielded 3. They'd like more. Let's see what happens on 3rd and goal. And he's not going to get away. They track him down.
You can tell what the decision is about how they want to approach 4th down by what they call on 3rd down. If that was a run play, then you can bet they were going to go for it on 4th. But because it was a pass and then they take a sack, I think this coach on 4th down is leaning towards settling for 3.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Falcons will take a 6-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Williams now to return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Saints offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. Here's Rattler. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. It's scooped up by the... And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay, so this one is going to need a little closer look. The Saints offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Throwing is Rattler. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
1st down and more past midfield. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
That's the mindset I just love seeing from a running back, Mike. His eyes weren't just on that 1st down marker. They were on getting that first and some on top of it. That's pretty impressive.
Now Rattler going to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Mike, you've heard me say it 1,000 times. The easiest down to throw the ball in the NFL is first down. I hate when teams wait till later in the possession to throw the ball. So early first down completion, you're on the plus side of the field. Now you're thinking strike, touchdown, field goal. But either way, I'm coming away with points.
He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback, just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Rattler now back to throw. A pass taken in by Miller. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here. Seems like the quarterback was a little predetermined in his read. I think he decided even before seeing the coverage where that ball was going. Next time, read the coverage. Let the play unfold. Don't force something that's not there.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Valdez-Scantling on the move. Here's a handoff to Miller. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Here's a 3rd and 10. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. He'll try to run for it.
That's a great job defensively. Even though they let him escape the rush initially, there was nowhere to go with either the ball or as a runner, and they're able to force 4th down.
Here comes Blake Grupe for this field goal try. This from 34 yards. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Saints will tie the game at 6. So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. Here's Williams on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The Falcons offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Now Penix to the right. That's Pitts. Play action. It's Penix. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
One of those plays where you like the idea, you just don't like the execution. I didn't feel the quarterback was overly comfortable in the pocket. Footwork, a little bit sloppy. All of a sudden now the pass is a little less accurate and an opportunity for a big shot. You end up falling short.
Penix on 3rd down. Open man is Mooney. He's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
On first down, it's Robinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll go again with Robinson. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. A give, and here comes Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
At some point, the offensive line cannot just be dependent on the perfect play call. Somebody has to win. Somebody has to distort the defense and create some space for the running back to run. In this case, nobody could win. Stop for no gain.
On 3rd down, Penix. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Rookie from Washington on target with that one. It is a 1st down.
I really like the rhythm that this offense has found. I mean, that 3rd down, that wasn't a layup by any means, but they made it look easy. Everybody was exactly where they needed to be. The quarterback did a nice job working through his progression, saying, okay, I understand this is zone defense. I understand where the limitation.
And he's in. Ray McCloud. Touchdown, Atlanta. That a big score, Greg. They continue to get points, but after not getting touchdowns, this has to feel really good to this offense.
It really does, and I think anytime you can build on your confidence that now you know the rest of this game, you can finish these good drives. Coming away with 2 field goals, those are wins for the defense. So now a win for the offensive side of the ball, and kind of see now if you can keep this rolling throughout the rest of this game.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Williams. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Now out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. They'll be looking to answer back. They trail 13-6 and start this one with 1st and 10. Valdez-Scantling on the move. They'll get it going on the ground with Miller. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. David Onyemata in on the tackle. Second and 7. Once again, it's Miller. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that 1st down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the 1st down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the 1st down, just not here.
The tight end Moreau is in motion. He'll try to run for it with Williams. And he is going to have the Saints' 1st down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the 1st down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. His handoff to Miller, running left. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Tackle made by Nate Landman. Now this time they'll look to throw. Throw left side, that's Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Now a 3rd and 2. Looking to throw, Rattler. He gets that to his tight end, Moreau.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Throwing now is Rattler. That one complete to Johnson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. To throw, it's Rattler. He's got it inside the 5. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Man, they're just running this 2-minute drill to complete perfection. It is such a point of emphasis of every offense, Mike. These end-of-half scenarios to come away stealing points make a big impact on the outcome of the game, and they're knocking on the door here, 1st and goal. At the very least, got to come away with some points.
That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown, Saints.
When you're down this close to the goal line, you typically don't have this much time, so let's give credit to the big guys up front. He was able to work through his entire progression, but at the same time, Mike, this is actually really good coverage. He's not even really that open. He puts a little extra on that one. He threads the needle, and nice contested catch results in a touchdown.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Falcons offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. A throw on the move is caught. The Falcons offense going to take over here in the last minute of this first half. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. First and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Open man, he's got it. It's London. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up. on 3rd and 1. Here's Penix. And that is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
The Saints offense going to take over just before the half. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15. The Saints offense going to get it one last time here late in the opening half. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back with the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The visitors' offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. They'll start out 1st down and 10. We'll start the drive with Miller. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Valdez-Scantling on the move. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize, how many yards do I need to get for the 1st down? And just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
On 1st and 10, it's Miller. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On the handoff, this is Miller. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. Here now, 3rd and 5. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a 1st down.
Well, there's not a lot to this route. Man coverage and you got a drag route. Give him a little something off the line and go. Win with speed. Good accurate ball on the front shoulder pad allows him to pick up the rest after the catch and leads to a big gain.
In trouble, and down he goes.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
A quick throw right side. Looking for room out on the edge. Not going to find it. As a matter of fact, I think they tracked him down behind the line of scrimmage. Good job by the defense, and it's fourth down.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
The home team's offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They'll do so with 1st and 10. On play action, Penix. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot. Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities, and for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line, and we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
And the receiver with a fair catch, taken successfully. And that's where he'll turn it over to the offense. The visitors' offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Here's Rattler. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. That pass caught right side, Valdez-Scantling.
I can't tell you, Mike, how many of these offensive skill players around the league, they look at man coverage as like a personal offense. After that last completion on the way back to the huddle, I think he had a few choice words for him. I think he said, hey, man, you can't guard me one-on-one. You better ask your coach for some help, because if he doesn't, you're going to be in for a long day.
He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Caden Ellis in on that stop. They face 2nd down and 7. The tight end Moreau is in motion. Now he takes off, and And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Throwing is Rattler. A pass taken in by Miller. The Saints lining up in punt formation. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. Here comes the Atlanta offense now. They get set to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Another run here for Robinson. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Ryan Brzee there for the tackle. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs. The visitors' offense ready to take over once again. They'll begin with 1st and 10. A run up the middle with Miller. And just a short pickup there to about the 44. Here's a 2nd and 9. On play action, he'll set up to throw. This one is caught by Moreau. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Now Rattler going to throw. Now a screen set up for Miller. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Mike, I don't really even think this is much of a conversation. On the plus side of the 50, I think you've got to keep your offense on the field, stay aggressive, and try to maintain possession. You get field position like this, you want to make sure this drive ends with some sort of points.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. The home team's offense ready for this next possession. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Penix. That one taken in by London. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. Here's Penix. That one is caught by Mooney. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll keep it on the ground. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll run here. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at their line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
On 2nd down, Penix. He's going to keep it himself. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
That's complete. He's got it to London. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Goes without saying, this is a huge drive. This game is all tied up. 4th quarter, that's a huge first down pickup. Now they got to see if they can get some points off this possession.
Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. That'll be caught by McLeod. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. From the gun, it's Penix. He'll get this to McLeod. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down. Throwing again, it's Penix. Now he'll run it. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Atlanta.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
On first down, it's Penix. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Now Penix to throw on second down. This is caught at the 2. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down. They'll run with Robinson. Powering forward. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now the pressure shifts to your defense. Your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The visitors' offense ready to see what they can do. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. The tight end Burrow is in motion. He'll run. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's a handoff to Miller. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
To throw, it's Rattler. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. 18 yards on the connection. First down, New Orleans.
Okay, so now you pick up that first down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the 2 needed needs to be fast, because you need every possession you can here late in the fourth quarter.
Off he goes. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A quarterback who can extend the play with his legs, Mike, is just such a key element to today's modern offenses. You can see there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, but he decides to turn into a runner, picks up a great gain, and ultimately a first down.
Valdez-Scantling on the move. They run out of the gun with Miller. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Throwing now is Rattler. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Open man, right side. He's got it. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
The tight end Moreau is in motion. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get 1st down after 1st down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Valdez-Scantling on the move. Here's Miller. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4. Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is caught by the tight end, Jawan Johnson. Touchdown, New Orleans. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Falcons offense ready to take over once more. This game all even now following that touchdown a moment ago, and they'll look to retake the lead on this drive. It starts with 1st down. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. On 2nd down, here's Penix. That's complete to McLeod. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
These are some of the most difficult situations for a coach to handle because it's a combination of you have to be aggressive to go score. You're trying to win the game, of course, but there's also an element of time and clock management. So it's going to be very interesting to see the play selection over these next couple downs.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Penix. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. Again, it's Penix. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
He's got room at the 30, and he'll be taken down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and it comes with exactly 1 minute left in the game. Here is 1st and 10. They'll run with Robinson, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Here's Robinson. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Robinson. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. So now, pressure situation for Riley Patterson. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt, and it's going to lead this team to a victory.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st down. Rattler now back to throw. That's to the sideline and taken in by Wilson. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now Rattler gonna throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the Falcons. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Falcons are winners as we say so long from Atlanta.